Dr. J. You're going to be hearing from Mr. Topstep in a second. Mr. Topstep is called Topstep because the very top ring of that pit, that's where the biggest traders stand. You want to know what they're doing, you got to watch Mr. Topstep.
Good morning, this is Danny Riley from the CME Group, the world's largest futures and options exchange. Behind us is the S&P 500. Today, everybody, the markets are very, very subdued. We had the news come out of China last night that they're expecting to do further trade wars with the U.S. I think it's got something to do with tire exports. We're really not so concerned about that as much as we are where the market is and where the market went. We opened a little lower this morning. We rallied back up toward yesterday's highs. As you know, we're only a couple of handles off the contract highs. As bad as everything looks, the stock market is still holding very strongly here. The only thing that we've really got to say about today is there was no economic reports, so everything is feeding off of news coming out of Asia. As you know, on Friday we made a new high up in the S&P at 1043.5. This was a level that we've been talking about for the last 2 to 3 weeks, or even longer than that. We've been putting out levels at 1040 to 1044. 43.5 was the high. We come in this morning, the markets are down off the China news. Other than that, it's been pretty quiet here as we're in the rollover where we go from the September contracts into December contracts. As you can see right now, the pit is still pretty full, but the level of trade has dropped off considerably from what it was this morning. Tomorrow we've got all sorts of reports. Unlike today, we've got PPI, we've got retail sales, we've got the Johnson Red Book, we've got business inventories, and we've got Bernanke speaking at 1 o'clock. As far as the rest of the day's trade goes here, we had some charts that were sent to us by Ned Davis Research back a couple of weeks ago. We're going to highlight those charts. Basically, those charts show a high that could possibly come in around the 5th of October, some type of pullback, and then a rally back into the end of the year, but we'll go further into that as we move forward.